Hey everybody, Chris Schaefer of Pautzke Outdoors. Today we come to you from Southern Oregon. We're on the Upper Rogue River today doing a little trout fishing. This is the premier place to trout fish for stock rainbows in all of Southern Oregon. ODFW comes in here every single week from Memorial Day through Labor Day and stocks fish throughout a several mile section of the creek. Now, this is a put and take fishery. It's a place where people come, they catch rainbows, they throw them on the skillet in these campgrounds at night. We're going to show you how to come out here and catch as many fish as you want in a short period of time on Pautzke Fire Bait. Come with us, we'll show you how to stand on a ledge, drop that bait down, and get hooked up.
Here we are on the Upper Rogue. I'm just put on a piece of peach garlic fire bait, and I'm about to make my first cast on the Upper Rogue River.
And I'm using garlic wildfire fire bait, and watch.
First cast. I told you, hey, you tangling my line.
Oh, hey, get out of there.
How are you gonna get that up? Yeah, there's one for the skillet, boys.
And I told you, peach garlic fire bait, first cast, Upper Rogue River, rainbow trout, baby. Okay, here we are on the Upper Rogue River. These fish are just attacking it before we can get it to the bottom. We're fishing up on a rock shelf, and we can't even get the bait to the bottom today. These fire baits are just working extraordinarily. You put that bait on there, cover that hook, and watch how easy this is. We have a rock shelf we're fishing alongside, and you don't need a lot of line. You don't have to be an experienced caster. You flip it out there, let it drop, and as it's heading to the bottom, you can actually watch your bait. The water's so clear, and the next thing you know, you got a fish devouring your fire bait. And there he is.
A lift.
There it is.
Whoop.
It's a little ledgy, but we're doing it. Beautiful fish.
Get him.
Okay, I will.
Whoop.
And up in the river bank.
Woo, another one on.
The hoist.
The hoist.
Look at that. Nice stalker. Pretty rainbow. Fish on. Get him.
Okay, I will, Chief. And another one.
Still see that fire bait on your fingers.
Yes, sir.
Here it is.
Got him. Got him.
Ooh, better? That's a better fish. Maybe he looked bigger in the water.
There he is.
Ooh. Come on. Come on, Troy, get him up.
That's a nice one.
Get him up.
This is so much fun. So much fun.
Yep, there he is.
Ooh.
There he is, a good one.
Ooh, look at him out there.
Look at that, Troy. Yes, if you're going to come up fish the Upper Rogue, just a few basic items you need to be productive on the system. One, you want to start with an ultralight rod. A number 10, 12 egg hook, bait hook, light line, very light. 4-pound test. We're using a fluorocarbon leader. Couple little split shot above a swivel, about a 2.5 foot leader is all you need. Then you get into your jar of your preferred bait. And what we're using today is Pautzke Fire Bait. And the color and choice that I've been using is the garlic salmon egg. It's a very simple application. You roll out a little bit on your fingertip, roll it into a ball. You can make kind of a worm out of it and thread it up your line a little bit, but the key is to cover your hook, get a nice glob on there, and the fire bait will form to whatever you would like. You can stretch it out and make a worm out of it. You can make an egg out of it. And it's a very simple, quick application to the process. The trout are just devouring this fire bait as we're fishing this upper rogue section. We've been up here for a day and a half, and it's been non-stop action. Cast after cast, fish after fish. Very simple, very productive.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from Southern Oregon. We're only minutes from Crater Lake, Diamond Lake, an hour and a half from Medford. And guess what? This is the mecca of stock trout fishing in all of Southern Oregon. Now here on the Upper Rogue River, we talked about how many you can catch. You can only keep 5 fish per angler. However, come out here with Pautzke Fire Bait, it shouldn't be that hard. We showed you in an hour's time how many fish we caught. Now, we stuck with a theme today. It's called garlic. We used garlic wildfire, we used garlic salmon egg, and we use peach garlic. These rainbows up here, they love garlic like all rainbows do. We came up here today with real light tackle, had a blast catching and releasing fish. Now remember, it's an area loaded with campgrounds, loaded with picnic areas, loaded with day use areas. It's a perfect place to take your kids, perfect place for adults to come, escape the heat of the valley, and get up in this area, up in the beautiful mountains here, and do a little trout fishing. It'll bring the kid out in you, just like it did in these two guys. Oh, that was one. Oh, that's a better one. Oh.
That would. Whoa, you see that? That big one got away. The lunker?
On the other side.
He's long lining. Oh, Uncle Mick.
Yeah.
Oh, Mick.
And the agony of defeat. Uh-oh. He's on. That quick. Well, I guess that didn't work out too well.